Chrisley Knows Best stars Julie and Todd Chrisley get a presidential pardon. Welcome to Access Hollywood from Universal Studios Hollywood. I'm Mario Lopez. And President Trump broke the news to the reality star's daughter, Savannah, last night that he is pardoning the couple who have been in prison since 2023 after being convicted of tax fraud and evasion. So, what comes next for the high-profile family?
I have shed so many tears. The president called me personally, notified me that he was signing pardon paperwork for both of my parents.
As Todd and Julie's daughter Savannah celebrates the end of her parents' prison sentence, news of their controversial pardon continues to sharply divide the nation. Many are outraged, believing it sets an example that there are no consequences for crimes. Legal analyst Misty Marris reminded us what a jury found them guilty of in 2022.
Julie and Todd Chrisley were convicted of fraud, tax evasion, and conspiracy to defraud the United States. The government said that the Chrisleys defrauded banks in Georgia out of over $36 million by filing false applications and false paperwork to acquire those loans. They also said that they hid the earnings from their hit television show, Chrisley Knows Best, from the IRS.
How much are these robes?
They are $125.
I'll take 5.
Despite their serious convictions, the couple has many people in their corner, saying their punishment was way too severe and unfair. Todd has been serving 12 years in prison while his wife Julie was handed down a 7-year sentence.
The Chrisleys on appeal have raised many constitutional challenges to their conviction. They've also said that they were targets because of their political affiliations. There were very legitimate arguments raised by the defense on appeal that have been spoken about at length publicly by Savannah Chrisley. Her advocacy absolutely was one of the factors that got this case the notoriety that it needs to go directly to the president as opposed to the Department of Justice.
Savannah has been working tirelessly for the past 2.5 years to get her parents out of prison, as she explained on News Nation.
I believe that my parents were guilty of what they did, then yes, they should have gone to prison. I do not believe that even if they were guilty, the time they got was, it was absolutely insane. But I brought up in our case the illegal seizures, the fact that they had my father's face on a dartboard, the IRS agent lying on the stand and referring to us as the Trumps of the South.
Even though they're pardoned, the conviction generally stays on the record, meaning they will still be convicted felons in the eyes of the law.
And you can bet this will all be covered in their new Lifetime docuseries that'll be out later this year.